but two back-to-back earthquakes that rocked Venezuela, killing more than 100 people and leaving more than 50 hurt.
In Venezuela.
Being pulled from the rubble. Excuse speak. You can see here first responders trying to save a woman who they say is trapped there, but alive. It all comes after this. We hit. You see people running for cover when those buildings went down. The clouds of debris you can barely see through the street. Inside the terminal, the roof caving in, travelers running for their lives. Tonight, buildings there have been flattened or left in ruins. Look at this satellite image we're showing you here. In the middle, that big brown building. But after those quakes, most of the ones around it, gone. We'll have more on what the U.S. is doing to help. Plus, our reporter on the ground in Venezuela's capital. But we begin with our George Solis on the devastation and the urgent searches tonight.
The massive earthquake sending this building crumbling to the ground. People holding on to each other as a growing cloud of dust fills the street. Others scramble. Fusion with debris pouring onto the sidewalk. And this scary scene inside the Caracas airport. Travelers running for cover as the building starts to shake. And the roof caving in, the powerful quakes devastating the terminal. Well, tonight, the urgent search for survivors, including this incredible rescue airing on Venezuelan state TV. There are 3 of us, the girl says, as these children climb out of a pile of rubble in La Guaira. Here, a man is pulled from the rubble, giving a thumb as he's taken away. All of it from a rare doublet earthquake. 2 earthquakes caused by tectonic plates shifting within moments of each. The first, a magnitude 7.2, striking in northern Venezuela at 6:00. The second, an even strong 7 seconds later. Spark. Light poles swaying as the ground moved. This woman says she was inside her apartment when the quake hit. The walls were cracking and we managed to open the door. When we got downstairs, it was like a horror movie, she says. Tonight, the destruction is staggering. Satellite images showing before and after. Many survivors who got out also going back inside to try and rescue others. We found 3 bodies. Died in my hands, this man says. Online tonight, Venezuelans posting photos of their loved ones, desperate to find the missing. We spoke was near the epicenter and survived.
My sister told me, like, you have to look for a safe place. And I was telling her, like, there is no safe place here. It's burning. The buildings are burning.
How lucky do you feel to be alive?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Our house is not in a good condition. Everything is broken. I mean, everything fell down.
And now, Americans are rushing to assist. Search and rescue teams from Fairfax, Virginia, prepping to deploy.
The airport there is badly damaged, so we'll have to rely on the Department of War to deploy assets there.
Quiero agradecer al presidente Donald Trump.
Venezuela's interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, thanking President Trump and his administration, who she says has been in constant contact. President Trump posting, "We will be there for our new and great friends. Early reports are not good." And here in South Florida, they're putting together aid packages at the Global Empowerment Missions Donation Center. So many eager to help.
You know, I'm a U.S. citizen, but I will always be with.
George is joining us from that donation site in Florida. A lot happening there, George. And now we know the Pentagon is getting involved tonight.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Allie. And this is just day 1 of donations. You can see them here. You can see some clothes, some food, essentials, volunteers saying they just feel compelled to help. And now U.S. Southcom saying that they're going to use the U.S. military to air some of that crucial, desperately needed aid into Venezuela. Allie?
George Solis, thank you.